Hey, what's going on YouTube? So for today's tip, I wanted to talk to y'all about a jack and jack stands. Definitely a DIYer's friend if you're going to be working in the driveway, but it's really important to know how to use these things safely. So I know how you DIY types are because I'm one myself, and a lot of times you think that it's going to be okay just to use this when you're working out there. And as I'm sure a lot of you know, but if you happen to not know, don't ever just work on your vehicle with simply this, lifting it up. That's not safe. You need to get you a pair of these. Maybe more if you need to, work in a bunch of different areas. But, at least grab you two. Make sure they're rated the same. These right here are 3 tons. So, and that's for the pair. That's not this holds 3 tons. That's the pair holds 3 tons. So this is all I really need when I work on my truck. I can lift up the front or the back with these. And this just makes it a little safer. So you can jack up the vehicle with this, nice and easy since it's a nice hydraulic, lift jack, floor jack. And then just support it with these. And it just makes it a lot safer because, these things can fail, or they can roll out or something like that. And if you're under there when that happens, you're not going to feel very good. If your truck falls off the jack or if your car falls off the jack and you're underneath working on it, the suspension will actually bottom out first before it comes back up. And if you're under there, that's leaving only just a little bit of space for you to be in, and your body's not small enough. So it's just not really safe to work without those jack stands. So make sure you get you a pair of those and, work in conjunction with a floor jack and you'll be golden. You can even slide your tire underneath if it happens to be something where you're taking the wheel off. You can slide that wheel under for some assurance, but that doesn't replace a jack stand. So just make sure you pick some of those up if you're going to be working out in the driveway quite a bit. And anyways, that's today's tip. So hope you guys put it into practice and happy wrenching out there. Had to cut back in because I wanted to make sure you guys were aware. Of course, chalk the wheels on your vehicle if you're going to lift it up. Make sure you're not on an incline, and you can even set the parking brake if you want to be at least a little bit even more safe. Make sure you do those things. Use jack stands. That'll make it safe. And also another thing to keep in mind is not to use the jack that your vehicle comes with very often, because you want to keep that one in pretty good shape for roadside emergencies where you need to change a tire and that kind of thing. So you don't want to mess it up. I actually messed up the bottle jack that came with my truck because I used to use it so often to just play around with lifting up the truck and getting underneath and checking things out. So you don't want to follow in my footsteps and do that. Just some more things to keep in mind. So anyways, happy wrenching, guys.